The following presentation is brought to you by the Realm Network.
Welcome to Mr. versus Mrs. LaGrasso versus LaGrasso right here on Vince Russo's brand and Big Vito brand audio. I'm the Mrs. part. I'm Noel, and I'm here with my husband, Big Vito LaGrasso. He is the Mr. part. How is your week been so far, Mr. LaGrasso?
It's the BIGV from the LOG from the 813. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm a shaker, baker, candlestick maker, former Nick, former rapper. You know, I just finished my doctorship. You know what I mean? Now we're just trying to, do everything we can to be all you can be.
Did you notice my shirt? It says the LOG on it. Caffeine Queen and LOG. And I need the caffeine because I'm sleeping.
Everybody knows about the LOG from the 813.
So, Vito, man, you lost again?
Why do you start every show like that?
Because the people wait to hear what the winner is.
No, the people don't wait to hear that first.
But you lost, but it was close. I won at 54%, so people would rather host a show with me than host a show with you.
That is such bullshit. You want to know something, people? You want to know what gets me mad? All right? I don't see any of the final results, and I'm the owner of the company.
Babe, the final results are posted in public.
Babe, I never see any of this stuff.
Well, maybe you should take a more active role as
I
owner
do
of the
take an
company.
active role. I let you be on the show.
And edit the show. And do the advertising. And
I
do
let
the
you
social
do these
media.
things,
Oh,
yes.
you let me. You let me.
I could do it.
Did you watch my new show this week?
Yeah.
What did you think?
It's awesome.
What was it about? It was on your company. What was it about?
Yeah. It was about the inner beings and stuff like that.
What the fuck is an inner being?
Babe, it's my terminology, right? Don't get into my family business.
You just told me I'm your family business. I am your family. I'm your wife. I'm like the only family you got.
No, I have other family.
Who?
I've got other wives.
No. Now you're trying to be Bin Hameen, and that gimmick is already taken.
No, I don't want
47 wives.
Where's he been? Oh, he's been on the Big Vito brand.
Yeah, he was on the Big Vito brand, and he works with us now. So, yeah, that gimmick's already taken. You're gonna have to find another gimmick.
Guys. When you are the sole proprietor of the BIGV from the LOG brand, there's a lot of things you got to put up with.
Oh,
nonsense,
gosh.
Shenanigans.
So you lost again.
Not seeing the results.
Vito, they are posted on Twitter in public, Magic Tea Spiller. Every Saturday they come up, and then on Sunday we announce the winner. So if you would like to look at them, go ahead.
Can I just notice? Can I say something?
What?
Has everybody noticed that my eyes are blue today?
What does that mean?
I have hazel eyes, and when I'm tremendously happy, I have blue eyes. My eyes change colors, so I just wanted to bring that to light.
Why are you happy?
Because today, or the weekend, I redid our lanai.
The LaGrasso Tiki Bar?
Yes. The Vito LaGrasso Tiki Bar International.
The LaGrasso Tiki Bar.
The Vito LaGrasso International Tiki Bar.
To do with Vito.
From Hogan's Beach.
It's the LaGrasso, like LaGrasso and LaGrasso. It's
Who's the first LaGrasso?
Well, because you're older.
But if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be here.
Yes, I would. My mom and dad had me, and then I was on Earth, so I would have been here. You didn't create me.
You wouldn't have been here with. Let me spell it out for you guys.
Your point.
From the LOG.
You don't even know what side it's on. How much longer am I going to have to tolerate this LOG, BIG? Can't you just be Vito? Just be Vito. Just be
Vito.
No, you're the LOG. Just be Vito.
You like it at the LOG.
No,
You never,
I like my
no,
Vito.
you never been treated so good in your life until you came to the LOG.
Vito bought me a present. Can I tell everybody what you got me?
Yeah.
Vito got me a fuzzy blanket because I'm cold all the time. So Vito got me a fuzzy blanket that says, "I love you more than biscuits and gravy." And I think it's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Well, was that or the wolves? So the lady at the store goes, "Does she like wolves?" I said, "She likes me."
You ruined it. I thought it was really cute that you gave me a blanket that said you love me more.
I did. I had a choice, and I picked the biscuits one because I know you like biscuits.
Oh, I like you, but if it's supposed to say you love me more, now it's like
No, baby, you're the one sleeping in it, so you love me.
Then the whole present's ruined now. Now I don't even want it. I'm giving it back.
Is it like the results? You don't even want the win. Just give it back.
Oh, I'm not the one that cries butthurt over the win. That's you.
I am not butthurt. Let me just, every week I got to put up with this nonsense, people. It's terrible.
I want McDonald's. Can we order Grubhub?
What?
I don't know. It just popped into my head. I'd like some McDonald's. Can I?
You got Sour Patch Kids today.
So I'm only allowed to eat fat-free Sour Patch Kids? I can't have McDonald's too? I'm not allowed to have any food? I'm like not foodness? Like I could have breakfast and nothing else? Is that the rules now? You already ruined I was so touched by your gift, I was texting people.
Baby.
He said he loves me more than biscuits and gravy.
Baby.
And now it's
Baby.
like, well, it's you.
You're trying to
me.
ruin my friggin' aura here being...
Because I know it's true. You love me more than biscuits. And look at his face. Look at his face, kids. You love me more. You can't even stop. Look how happy you are just to be next to. Look at his face. He's just next to me. He loves me so much. He just loves me so much. You love me so much. You do. Look at you. Love me so much. You can't even deny you love me so much. You just love me. He does love me. He puts on an act for you guys, but he's totally in love with me. He is. And everybody knows it too.
So, go ahead.
Go ahead, what? What do you want? The topic?
No.
Oh.
Let's talk about how, I got your job here at the Big Vito brand.
We've already talked about all these things, so much so I'm exhausted. Let's talk about
I'm exhausted. I'm the one who did all the work this weekend while you sat there in the sun.
Do I look like look at my hair? What is that about? I just did my hair. It's already messed up. I did not sit in the sun. Look at the color of this skin. Does this look like skin sun or does your skin? Look.
But I was gym tan laundry pooled this weekend.
And I didn't do any of those things. I did laundry. That's a lie. And I cleaned the washing machine.
All right, good.
All right, you ready for a topic?
Let's go.
All right. Not since Lincoln debated Douglas has there ever been a bigger fight and debate other than this that's about to be presented to you. Vito, what is your go-to pizza topping? This has started battles and wars in households among Americans for generations.
Vegetables.
Babe, I didn't even get to finish and you just yelled out vegetables. It's one topping. It's not a bunch of toppings. Now, you're Italian. Your father owned a pizza restaurant. Your brothers make pizza. Your brother owns a pizza truck. I've never seen make a pizza. But, and I'm just kidding. I've seen you make a pizza. Frozen ones. Anyway, what is the number one Big Vito pizza topping? Guy just yelled out vegetables. That could be anything. You want a cauliflower pizza? Carrot pizza?
That's not my pizza.
This is a hard thing for you. Because you're Italian, and if you throw out something ridiculous, people are going to shit all over you.
All right, guys, I like mushrooms. I like tomatoes. I like olives.
But you can only pick one.
I like chicken.
One.
Can we have extra cheese on it?
That's a given. That's a given. Can we have extra cheese on it? Are we ordering now? Maybe I won't get McDonald's. We'll order Grubhub.
You know I'm on a diet.
You're always on a diet. I'm on a diet too, but I eat what I want on weekends.
All right. So if there's extra sauce, extra cheese,
Given. These are givens.
tomatoes.
You're going with tomatoes to have people vote.
Tomato.
You're going to go with tomatoes and have the viewers, our friends, listen to this and vote tomatoes? I'm going to call Dr. E right now and put it out. I swear I'll call her.
Babe, okay. Hold on a second, okay? I know your favorite topping is mushrooms and olives, okay?
Wrong.
It's
That's not, no. That's not what I was picking. I do love mushrooms on pizza, and that is usually my go-to. But I think there's something that makes pizza perfect, and I don't think it's mushrooms. I just like mushrooms.
All
I'll
right,
eat
go
them.
ahead. Why don't you tell the people first? Yeah, tell them.
Italian sausage. Italian sausage gives your pizza that extra oomph, that extra flair, that little spice that you need. It adds to the sauce, to the flavor. Now, if you want to add a mushroom or a tomato or whatever, fine.
All right, how about if we do this?
Sausage.
So now we had an argument about pizza rolls this week, right? And I've been buying for her.
I'm a connoisseur. You should let that be known. Connoisseur.
I've been buying Noel cheese pizza rolls, right? So I was playing it safe because I didn't want to get the pepperonis. I didn't know she wanted them.
I sometimes don't like cooked pepperoni, so that was a good call.
That's the thing.
I like to eat it not cooked. Yeah.
All right. So doing that, I mean, so could we change this to what would you rather have on your pizza? You like meat. I like vegetables. What would you like to have? And you like the pepperoni.
I don't like pepperoni, but I like bacon.
You like bacon. So how about if we change it to meats versus vegetables?
That's pretty good, Vito. You want to go meat versus veggie, huh?
Yeah.
Meat versus veggie. All right,
Yes.
guys. Let's go meat versus veggie. Even though I like mushrooms, and you do like Italian sausage. But guys, talk about...
No, I don't. I'm not an Italian sausage.
Oh, you've eaten it, though. You know when you like Italian sausage? When I do the stuffed mushrooms with the sausage in it.
Not even that, babe.
Really?
I was never a sausage guy.
I don't like sausage in I like sausage under certain circumstances. I'm sausage picky. But guys, I'm a foodie person. So I'm very picky about the sausage. But I like the Italian sausage. I like it stuffed in mushrooms. I like it on the pizza. A meatball pizza. Meatball? Come on. But you're like a spinachy guy. Tell everybody what you would like in your pizza if we're going meat.
Spinach. I like mushrooms. I like olives. I like tomatoes. I like broccoli. That's my pizza.
Now, if we're doing my pizza, the meat pizza, I want to have bacon, Italian sausage, and meatballs on my pizza. That's what I want on my pizza because I like that. But I do like vegetable pizza too. It's just that I'd rather have meat. So, guys, the pizza debate. You never finished off about the rolls. You just went and finished your roll story.
So I got yelled at because...
Who yelled at you, though? It wasn't me.
My sister-in-law, who's in love with me, by the way, she yelled at me because there is no meat rule in the Ford family.
The Harlows.
The Harlows, right? Of the Ford, because I call it the Ford family because they all drove Ford Fairlanes back in the day. So, you did Ford Fairlane.
I never owned a Ford Fairlane. I just wanted one because of the movie.
So the Ford Fairlane family. So, guys, I got yelled at. I said, "Oh, you didn't put meat." Well, I said, your father used to say, not allowed to order meat when you go to the diner as kids. So I just assumed, don't get this, get the cheese.
We have to go even further back. Okay, so when I was a kid, I have a brother and a sister, and my mom and my dad. And we didn't have a ton of money. My parents worked in emergency services, so my dad used to like to take us to breakfast. But my sister used to. Meat was expensive back then. So my sister used to go and she would want just plates of sausage and bacon and a ham steak or whatever. So my dad would say in the car, no meat, just get your pancakes, your eggs, don't order the extras. He wouldn't care if it came with bacon, but it was don't order the extras. So we would sit down and my brother would go, I have the pancakes. And I would say, well, I'll just have a cup of oatmeal. And my sister would go, I'll have the sausage patties and the links, bacon. So it became a family joke, no meat. So when we go out, we yell at each other, no meat. Well, now we drug Vito into the no meat, and it affected his pizza roll choices. So now my sister's yelling at Vito for not picking the combination meat pizza rolls.
Yeah.
Now you've been drug into the Harlow family,
Right.
and you've been completely destroyed for your pizza roll choices. And now you're choosing vegetables over the meat. What do you think is going to happen now?
A lot of people out there are going to vote with me.
Would you guys really just eat an all vegetable pizza? Like
Yes.
I would eat it, but it wouldn't be like my go-to. That'd be like that's your go-to.
But don't eat it then.
This is not part of the debate, so I'm gonna save this for after the spiel here. Guys, choose veggies or meats. You can go to my Twitter account on Monday afternoon, Magic capital T Spiller, and you'll have 5 days to vote. And then we're going to pick the winner of the veggie pizza or the meat pizza. Now, this isn't part of the debate, but I did bring this up before we came on the air today. Vito Joseph Lagrasso. Pizza slices, pizza pies. Is it better to have a triangle slice of pizza or a square slice of pizza?
Sicilian.
I highly disagree. I would rather have a round piece of pizza where I have the nice crust and the little point at the end and eat it. You want that square. I don't always get a good crust on this square. So you want like a no crust pizza?
No, I do get a good crust on the pizza. So, guys, if I had to pick my go-to pie, it would be a Sicilian vegetable pie.
I hate Sicilian pizza.
Okay.
I eat it because it's in the pizza food category. But like, I want what do you call the round? Neapolitan? Is that what they call it?
Round.
It's called a round. Well, you're Italian. You're supposed to know this stuff.
Regular pie.
Okay, I like a regular round pie. I like my triangle slices. I like the little point at the end. I like the piece of crust. It's all even all around. When you get one of those big Sicilians, Vito, there's not like you cut in the center and there's no crust. It's just like a square of mess.
That's when you get the knife and fork with all the vegetables. You make sure you eat it nice.
I don't want to eat pizza with a knife
my
and
God.
fork.
You know how many things you're gonna hate today?
Well, I'm gonna hate that. I'm gonna hate that. Who wants to eat pizza with a knife and fork? Are you really Italian? No. I've heard things this week. I've heard things about you. I heard things. Apparently, something happened to you. I don't know. Vince Russo wants to know too. What happened to you? It was on Twitter this week. What happened to this man? What happened to you? You can eat pizza with a knife and a fork? You're out here toting Tinkerbell? Like, what's going on?
Guys, I like to be peaceful. I like nice things. You know what I mean? I'm from the Tampa area.
You've never...
Oh my God!
No.
Tell me I never lived in Tampa.
You lived in Tampa for
Thank
a couple of years. You're not born in Tampa. You're not from Tampa.
I'm from Tampa.
Several years you lived in Tampa. That's great. That's perfect for you. Chef's kiss. But you're not from Tampa. We do this every week. What happened to you? That's another thing. Like, you used to be the tough guy, Big Vito from Staten Island, New York, and now you're a Tinkerbell-loving, fork and knife pizza-eating jabroni from Tampa? What?
Salon going.
You paint your nails colors now, like your toenails? What happened to you?
Domesticated.
I didn't domesticate you to eat a fork and a knife pizza. I didn't domesticate you that far. I domesticated you about this much. This knife and fork thing? Who does this? Did your father ever eat pizza with a knife and a fork? I judge all Italian level by your dad. Did he eat pizza with a knife and a fork?
He was never home for dinner.
That is probably true, but I'm sure you've seen him eat previously.
Never.
You're lying because I have pictures of you standing next to your father when he had a cake in front of him. He obviously ate the cake.
It was my brother Larry's cake.
Lies. I'll call Larry and ask if your father ate pizza with a fork and a knife.
I have no idea. I don't know.
You're making that shit up. Listen, You have to know. Did your mother, another good, fine Italian-American, eat pizza with a knife and a fork, Big Marge?
She was never home at dinner. She had to work 4 jobs.
Oh my God, Vito. Did your grandfather, don't lie, I know, did your grandfather eat pizza with a fork and a knife? Don't say he never ate pizza, God forbid.
He didn't.
He just flipped over. Your grandfather ate pizza, don't
He
lie.
never did.
Vito, your father owned a pizza restaurant. How do you not know? How do you not know? The man owned a restaurant. Every week you say something new that just kills me. Kills me.
Guys, I'm trying my best here, and sometimes when you try your best, people, they crap on you, and you're what you are today.
You really eat pizza with a fork and a knife? Do you really
Yeah,
eat
I
pizza
do.
with a fork?
You know
Look
it
me in the
because-
eye.
Yes. Yes.
Guys, what happened to Vito? That's going to be next week's vote. What do you guys think happened to Big Vito? He's eating pizza with a fork and a knife. All veggies.
Yeah.
This is a shame. This is sad, sad events. So, what kind of pizza rolls do you eat?
I don't.
You eat pizza rolls.
I haven't eaten any pizza rolls.
I've made you pizza rolls.
Past 4 months, I have not.
No, not 4 months. You've been on this planet for 50-some years. You're going to tell me you never ate a pizza roll?
I've had the cheese ones.
Would you stutter a little? Are you okay?
Jeez, I don't know what else to do there.
Guys, again, veggie, meat, vote. That's the best I can say. He's eating pizza with a fork and a knife out here. I don't know what happened, but vote. Whether you would eat the Vito veggie pizza or the Noel meats pizza, you got 5 days to do so. Vito, do you want to talk about anything else? You have some time here. I know you have your stuff on Patreon going on. You want to talk about that, or do you have something else?
I got the Big Vito Wrestling School going on Patreon. That's pretty good. And then Men of Business with Big Ray, that's going on Patreon. And then we have I Love Veggie that's going on Patreon. And then we have another show. Didn't you add a show this week to Patreon?
Well, we do our travel show. That comes up every once in a while when we take a really good trip. So we have a couple weeks of that. Right. No, we have a new show on Twitch, but it's once a month. Right. We do a big show once a month with Foxy and Amber called Down the Rabbit Hole. And it's about weird things. Like we did the Mandela effect.
Right.
Next month, we're going to do cases of time travel. After that, we're going to do strange murder mysteries that were never solved in Hollywood. Like we have a bunch of these lined up, but we have to do it once a month because they're so epic. And they're an hour long, and you can catch them live Thursdays once a month on Twitch. And you want to talk about the I Love Veggie?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good show.
Vito attacks me every I Love Veggie.
I'm trying to. I'll make it interesting.
This week, if I get attacked, I'm leaving. I can't do it anymore. You make up all these things about yourself, but then you started making up things about me that aren't true. It's fine if you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, a veterinarian, whatever you want to be is fine. But don't make up things about me. I'm secure in who I am. Are you going to say something about the thing that you made up that's all over the place now?
What's that?
You said I cheated on you. And then there's clips of it. It's been like I just got an alert that it was like watched 1,000 times on freaking Instagram.
Really?
How about tell the truth about me? You can say whatever you want about you. Did The Miz just win the title? Sorry, guys, we have Elimination Chamber on next to us. And The Miz just cashed in and won the title. Did you see both of our faces were like, did this just win? Oh my God. Look at him. And you beat him.
That's something.
You beat him.
All right, let's close the show.
Well, wait. You have one more thing to say before we get off the show.
What?
About the cheating video that's been watched a gazillion times. Did I ever cheat on you?
Keep watching, guys.
Vito! Guys, check out our Patreon, jerk ass. Patreon.com/thebigvito brand. We have tiers starting at $1. We promise you tons of fun, tons of entertainment. You brought Jay Buckala on Men of Business. So, guys, when you get to the higher tiers, you come on the show with Vito and Big Ray. You can come on I Love Viti if you want. Like, doors open to come on any show. And then we have our Twitch, where we just added the new show Down the Rabbit Hole. Getting Color is on Twitch. Follow us on social media at The Big Vito Brand. TikTok at The Big Vito Brand. Anything else? My loving husband who says I cheated on him, but I never did.
No, guys, just keep watching. We thank you very much for your participation. Join us on Patreon, and peace out.
Bye-bye.
The Big Vito Brand presents Men of Business with your host, Big Vito LaGrasso and Big Ray Hernandez. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Big Vito Brand. Welcome to patreon.com/the Big Vito Brand. And welcome to your Monday morning fix, your Monday evening fix, your Monday late night fix. It's on Mondays usually. It is Men of Business, MOB.
As soon as you blow by me, I already know what's happening. My arm is going out and I'm hooking you, right? And I'm saying, okay, you got me. Because I know it's happening. You're blowing by me. So I hooked the guy and said, listen, don't take it personally. Because people did, I said, don't take it personally. I say, better, you're faster than I am. But I said, I got to keep my street cred.
That's it.
They laugh, but you gain their respect like you're not being a dick.
How do I put this? COVID-19, coronavirus. A lot of people think it's a fucking work. That's the thing. We were talking about, people talking about how the NBA is a work and UFC is a work. Everything's a fucking work now. Everything is fake news. Everything is fake. Nothing is real. Bullshit.
I am an essential worker. I don't brag about it. I just do my thing, right? And I've been working and doing my thing the whole time. And never once do I ever say, hey, I'm doing hospital work. I'm helping people. I'm in the operating room. I'm doing whatever, ABC.
Vito, I'm sorry. Before you continue, did I tell you today that I love you, sir?
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. And I appreciate everything you do because I'm, quote unquote, an essential worker also. But I think what you do, I'm shooting right here. What you do is really special. So go ahead, man. I'm going to shut up now.
I appreciate it.
No wonder she's been gone for a few hours.
I'm telling you, she is wonderful.
Did you fly her over?
No, she just got on her broom. All good ones got one of those, brother.
Trust me.
I'm telling you, I know.
Yeah. I feel like Big Vito. Yeah, I feel like Big Vito. Yeah, feel like Big Vito. Yeah. I said, I'm up next like I got the call from Vito. We not some average Joes, stay escaping from Leos. So call me Big Vito, I got a kick like a shotty. And like Ciroc, you're taking hard shots to the body. They had you in a dress, but you were still styling. And if they talk crap, hit them with the code of silence. Told these haters get on me, your style stays sloppy. Tricking out the